Welcome everyone to a small update. This Transcend IDE flash module I was using yesterday, I unfortunately can't recommend. At least on this old i486DX2 card, this was not stable. I was actually wondering already, and I actually first changed all the memory because I thought this kind of instability would mostly be caused by the memory, but changing all the memory and such didn't really help. And then I remembered that even on the system we were using we were not entirely satisfied with them. They were slow and such. And eventually I took my regular good old trusty hard drive that I used for this kind of vintage 386 things the other months. And this so far was much more reliable. So at least so far it looks like this was causing quite some boot hangs and such. I even went as far as having Doom running here in a loop for hours while otherwise working on another desk. So, however, this AM386 got plenty warm, so I put the heatsink there just with the thermal compound, like on this 486 so you can move it. You need to be careful for this test setup, but it's indeed getting plenty hot. So maybe in a case with ventilation that would have been better, but anyway, but otherwise to me it looks like a heatsink is not such a bad idea. Right now I'm even running with fast memory timings, and Doom run here stable for a very long time. Let's try rebooting and see if that works on the first try. And then I will quickly test the 486 and then we will continue with our regular, more modern programming here. Yeah, worked on the first try. With this flash thing it was hanging very often. And these are even with, I think, a little bit overclocked ISA bus and fastest memory timings. And let's see, another reboot. And then people ask why I'm not using SD cards and such. Yeah, worked again. Again, with this flash it was hanging really often. So I think how it looks so far, this was the main cause for that. I even had this memory test running already quite a bit. Yeah, then we have this board solved, and let's test the 46 and then more modern programming the next weeks to come. Regarding this 486, at least on this one is a sticker, but not on this one. And this is a problem with this glued heatsinks, that you don't really know what you have there anymore. Let's see, this was our old DX. Could be whatever. The problem is the socket is so much insertion force that I don't really want to do this more often here. Maybe I even put it in a little bit or so. Just that it has a little bit contact, because it's really hard to get in and out. So we have power correctly and ATX. Let's see, keyboard blinks. Nothing much else happens. Yeah, this one also posted really takes enormously long, no idea why. I really see this first by the numlock blinking a second time. So yeah, 486DX2 is written on it. Maybe the last generation of those, as there is some imprint that the others don't have. Just the same results obviously. Yep, and this one is also coming up, so if someone needs a 486DX2 66, I have some to spare. Maybe I should list them on eBay though and get rich selling them. If these new ones are manufactured slightly newer, maybe they get less warm. And the other one I quite burnt my finger. Let's change this oscillator again to 32. Actually, I should have taken more oscillators while in the basement. I'm sure there would be some more. Could check if it comes up with 46, that would make it 90. It's fast, just for the fun, try if we can overclock it to 90. Problem with the long post is, I don't know if it's just too fast or... Oh, wait a second, we have... Why do I use 46? We have 40. Let's see if it can do 80. Oh, 80 it can do. Oh, but now it says clock 40. Actually, it's indeed running with 80 MHz, although the boot says 40. And we also get a new record number here, 103. Quite warm though, really hot. Yeah, really getting hot.